racing through the tunnel cause I see the light, and I'm about to give it everything I got in spite of all of my fears and all of my tears. I'm about to switch it up and start to change the gears. Definitely go all out. Ain't no time for me to postpone this, ain't not now. It's a downhill trip with no brakes, bruh. Know what I was doing, so I counted all the stakes, bruh. Dream catcher, I ain't plan on stopping, no hell nah. It's so crazy how from doing this like all the day, bruh. I'm so addicted to it that I can't give it up, bruh. It already got me hooked, no way of letting go now. Just so you know, bruh, I'ma chase it. Been running so long that I got shoes with no laces. Wishing of having a bunch of watches with a whole lot of different gold faces. Success coming soon and I can already taste it. Dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. It's a dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I'm a raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a raider, like old school John Madden, Rich Gannon, and Marcus Allen. Attitude like John Gruden. We got loyal fans, they all rooting. Yeah, that's the sound of it. Let me hear it again, show 'em how the town does it. When we come through, just win, baby, what we gon' do? Got the other team shaking cause we hitting hard. R.I.P. Jack Tatum and R.I.P. Al Davis. Never been a traitor. I'm a raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a raider, Oakland Raider, all I make is highlights, that was Crabtree. Whole crowd do the wave, do the max beat. And my favorite 32, that was Jack T. I look better in a silver and a black tee. When you thought we fell off, Raiders right back. Only one eye and win, eye patch. At the Coliseum, about to make the fire crack. All I make is hard hits like Khalil Mack. Yeah, D-Card, we stars. Bo Jackson, jersey number 3-4. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a Raider. Commitment to excellence.
Intercepted in the end zone by Charles Woodson. Second career touchdown on a punt return. Can you believe it? Punt return by Tim Brown. The extra point is in.
This was our finest hour. This was the finest hour in the history of the Oakland Raiders. The Tom Flores, the coaches, and the great athletes. Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
Yo, what is going on, Raider Nation? What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another edition. Post-game Mondays, man. I'm your host, RaiderBen. Hope you guys are all having a great morning, evening, afternoon, kind of depending on where you stay at, man. Pretty much what we do in this show, man, is we break down the previous week's matchup as the Raiders are able to go in and get a win against the Browns. A much-needed win. If the Raiders were to fuck around and find a way to lose that game, sitting at 1-3 is not a pretty spot. So, like I said, at the end of the day, we're able to weather the storm coming off a real shit game. Coming off a real shit game against Cleveland or against Carolina the week before. The Raiders needed to find a way to wake up and come out in this game and find a W. Really gritty performance by the team, by the Raiders. Not having, a lot of their key guys out there. Really, they're two key guys, they're main guys in Devontae Adams and Max Crosby. At times, it looked like the Raiders didn't miss them a bit, you know what I mean? There was business decisions that were made, in my opinion, on certain players that were benched or did not play. I honestly feel like Michael Mayer's not going to be here anymore. I think he was a lot of the guys that was making business decisions out there for the Raiders because in all honesty, man, they were keeping Michael Mayer in a lot to block in the running game. And you've seen when they got rid of Michael Mayer and he didn't play, and you've seen Harrison Bryant more inside the running game. You've seen the running game look a little bit better. I just don't think Michael Mayer is going to be here very much longer. I definitely see a trade incoming with Michael Mayer. First and foremost, man, let's give a quick shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Jerry Fuentes in the building. Saludos, Alfredo. James Furpo, what's good with you, gang? Alpha Cassie's in the building. Always a pleasure. Hope you guys are all doing well. Alfredo's in the building. B Raider. Hope you guys are all doing well. Raider Paul. You know what I'm saying? Circus Raider, man. Hope you guys are all doing well. Charm City. What's good, man? What's good, everybody? So, gritty win. Raiders are able to get it done. At the end of the day, man, all I care about is winning. You feel me? So I'm not going to sit here and try to be, too down on the team because, they did what they needed to do and they went out there and got a W. And I'm happy for that. And they deserve to get praised on because when this team wins, they're going to get praise. And when they lose, they're going to get criticized. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way life goes. You know what I mean? So I'm not really much of a stat guy. We will jump over here real quick and look at the stats for some of you guys that care about stats. Like I said, me personally, I'm not much of a stat guy. I'm more of just an eye test guy. I kind of just watch the team with my own eyes. Like I said, there's a lot of guys who base, a lot of their knowledge and shit off of, reading this stat sheet, which, like I said, man, stats don't tell you everything. You know what I mean? So, we'll go ahead and we'll look at the Browns. Deshaun Watson went 24 for 32 for 176 yards. This is a pure example of stats don't really mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you see here, Deshaun Watson has an interception. Dude, that interception was not on Deshaun Watson, bro. No, terrible. Terrible fucking drop by Amari Cooper. And it's something that Raider fans are not, not shy of. We seen Amari Cooper do a lot of these same things when he was in Oakland. And one of the biggest knocks on Amari Cooper by a lot of Raider Nation in terms of, a lot of us were ready to move on from him. His drops were becoming a big problem. It's probably been the biggest knock on his career. Amari Cooper's not terrible. I definitely say he's up there with probably top 5 route runners. You could probably say arguably top 3 route runners. In terms of the wide receiver spectrum, though, he's probably not even a top half of the league wide receiver. Raiders did, unusually well against the run. I know the Browns don't have, great running backs. They really have, Jerome Ford. I'd never even really heard of him, you know what I mean, until we started playing them. I've heard of Deontay Foreman, but that dude's been in the league for 100 years. He's a prehistoric running back at this point in his career. But, what do we allow? 58, 32, that's 90, 92 yards rushing. That's not a bad feat, you know what I'm saying? Jerry Jeudy led their teams with 6 receptions for 72 yards. Amari Cooper, 4 catches for 35. Let's see. Let's switch over to the Raiders. Gardner Minshew, 14 for 24. Very pedestrian day for a starting quarterback in the National Football League. 14 to 24 with 100 yards. What up, Modfather Jesse? Saludos, dude. Nice to see you, brother. Very pedestrian. I was not impressed with what I saw from Minshew yesterday. I definitely believe it's time to make a quarterback change. People can say what they want about Luke Getsy. I mean, we all know Luke Getsy sucks, dude. You feel me? But I feel like if you got 2 eyeballs, you should be able to see that Minshew's just not it, bro. I don't know what it is. Like I said before, he looks like he's playing scared. Is what it looks like to me. He's abandoning plays too fast. What up, Ray Love? He's giving up on the play. There's just something very, very shaky about Gardner Minshew's game that I'm not liking, dude. I'm not liking it. Like I said, I've seen Gardner Minshew play on 3 other teams, and I've never seen him play so scared. Just something about him. Just like I said, I don't know if it's the scheme that he don't feel comfortable in, if it's the offensive line that he's still getting used to. And big shout out to that offensive line, man. We had 2 rookies go out there and start. One of them in his first official start, man. And we looked, that offensive line, and at least in terms of running the football, dude, we looked a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Jackson Powers Johnson came out there and brought a whole new energy, for this Raiders offense. He brought an attitude and a swagger to this offensive line, which was great to see. DJ Glaze went out there and held his own. You know what I mean? I'm impressed with some of the younger building blocks on the team. When you talk of guys like DJ Glaze and, fucking Jackson Powers Johnson and Brock Bowers, Trey Tucker, a lot of these young guys that are going to have a chance to, what up, Milkabeezy, are going to have a chance to actually, grow and mold and be, the foundation of what is our Las Vegas Raiders. The future looks bright, for a lot of key guys. Isaiah Palomar, we'll get to the defense towards after we go over the offense, but Isaiah Palomar is another guy, just a lot of young players that I think are going to be key factors to the Raiders' future going forward. A lot of really talented players. A lot of these guys are young, they're inexperienced. It's going to take them some time to come up, to get to get up to NFL speed, and that's just to be expected. What's good with you, Earn? But one thing I will tell you, man, getting Jackson Powers Johnson out there, I was always kind of on the fence with Thayer Munford, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you guys knew, if you guys watched me for a long time, you guys would kind of know I was I wouldn't say a huge fan, but I was definitely a Jermaine Illuminor guy. I wasn't happy when we got rid of Jermaine Illuminor. And it's just because I wasn't completely sold on Thayer Munford. We saw Thayer Munford last year in stretches. We never really seen him, start, a magnitude of games in a row. And, I was kind of on the fence. Did Jermaine Illuminor have stupid penalties and shit like that? Yes. But one of the better pass blocking, run blocking combination tackles in the NFL. And at the end of the day, we can't cry over spilled milk. Jermaine Illuminor is gone. But like I said, I was never 100% sold on Thayer Munford. I know there was a lot of guys out there that were. I was not one of those guys. I was rooting for a Jermaine Illuminor return. Obviously, those last couple of years that Jermaine Illuminor kept signing them 1-year deals, kind of knew that at some point he was going to be out the door. And, like I said, Thayer Munford's had his opportunities this year. He's played the first 2 or 3 games, and he's just been questionable, man, at best. I feel like Munford's a better pass protector than he is a run blocker. Because when I see him in the passing game, man, he does not look good. He doesn't move nobody, which isn't good. So like I said, man, obviously Munford's a young player, like I said, but there's a reason why he was undrafted 7th round pick or something like that. If he pans out to be something, so be it. But all I gotta say is if he don't, this kid DJ Glaze is ready to come in. He's ready to step in right now and play. And like I said, God willing, yesterday he played pretty well, man. So, let's see. So, rushing, Zamir White, 17 carries for 50 motherfucking yards, bro. 17 carries for 50 fucking yards. Basura. Shit stain. Hershey Highways. One fumble that gave up 6 points. Oh my God. All right, so the definition of insanity, ladies and gentlemen, is repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Either Luke Getsy or fucking Antonio Pierce is fucking ignorant, dude. They're fucking insane. Because for whatever reason, they think Zamir's gonna break out or something. Dude, it's not there. It's not. He's literally costing you football games. Well, damn near costing you football games, bro. What up, Dixon? Dude, if we would have lost that game yesterday, it would have been because that Zamir White fumble, dude. Dude can't even hold on to the ball. Not only does he fucking fall down when he gets when somebody sneezes on him, but he's got all this fucking muscle and he can't even hold on to the ball. So you can't make nobody miss. You don't break tackles. And you can't even hold on to the, like, dude, what are you good for, bro? I'm convinced he's got the SpongeBob SquarePants blow-up muscles. You guys know which ones I'm talking about? Where SpongeBob and then goes into the fucking weightlifting contest. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. He's got SpongeBob muscles, bro. Those aren't real muscles, bro. These are the kind of muscles that he's got, bro. Like the blow up muscles. Like, see these ones and shit? Like, those are the kind of muscles that he's got, bro. Because there's no fucking way in hell. What up, Raider Fountain? There's no fucking way in hell that Zamir White has all that fucking muscle, dude, and just can't do nothing. I understand, bro. Like, I understand if you ain't got vision, that's cool, dude. But dude, you hit the fucking hole and a motherfucker sneeze on you and you fall. Like, bro, I thought it was gonna get better, dude. What up, Mode? I thought it was gonna get better. I'm like, fuck it, he's gonna go into the whole off season, he's gonna get a training camp, all that shit, he's gonna be going in as the lead runner. Maybe, just maybe, he can make something shake. Did I have a lot of faith in that? No, not really. No, not really. But at the same time, I wanted to go out there and at least give it a shot. You know what I mean? I already knew what the fuck we had with Zamir White. I had been telling y'all since like the first fucking preseason game what we had in Zamir White. It's like I said, do I want him to play bad? No, I don't. I want him to succeed, but it's not there, and I don't know what else he's got to do to just prove that it's not there. I mean, the guy is literally costing you fucking possessions. Like, dude, if dudes get 1 yard of carry, dude, if you run the ball the first 2 downs, you set yourself up for a 3rd and 8, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That motherfucker said Zamir, Amir, and Sincere. Yeah, fucking Zamir is trash. Amir doesn't even fucking play, and Sincere ain't even on the motherfucking team, dog. 2.9 average, guys. 17 carries for 50 yards. And you know what was hella funny, dude? Is I made a poll in the play-by-play yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, is that would Zamir White hit 50 yards? Dude, he barely hit 50 yards. He hit 50 yards on the fucking head, dude. And it took him 17 fucking carries to do it, bro. I forgot who the fuck was in my chat during the play-by-play, bro. But somebody was like, hey, don't count out the 50 yards too soon because he might lose 9 yards and end up with under 50, bro. I forgot who the fuck said that, dude. But whoever you are, you know who the fuck you are, bro. You were almost spot on because look at that motherfucker. He would have lost one more yard. He wouldn't have hit 50. And he was at like 59 at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. He was at 59 at halftime or in the third quarter or something. So in the rest of the game, this motherfucker lost 9 yards. That motherfucker lost 9 yards, bro, in the rest of the game. Motherfucker didn't even get 1 yard. Fuck you mean 1 yard White? That motherfucker went negative yards White. In the entire fucking second half, third quarter, fucking fumble Rooski. Just garbage. Basura, trash can, Hershey Highways, just ass all the way around, bro. Like, just booty hole juice. Like, Dude, you need to take your ass on, dog. You need to take your ass on, bro. Yeah, they did bench Jack Jones. If you guys didn't know, Jack Jones did not play in the entire first quarter of that game yesterday. And it was a reaction to Jack Jones's so-called business decisions, and Antonio Pierce was asked about it in his press conference yesterday after the game, and he pretty much said that it was between him and Jack, how it should be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I like that. I do like that. I guess that's one way to kind of fucking put your foot down, right? I mean, what did he do to Marcus Peters? He benched him the same thing, right? So that's good. At the same time, though, I'm still going to stand on business, and I'm still going to say that I'm still going to be the guy that says Antonio Pierce ain't the right guy for the job. That's just my opinion. If he is, I hope I'm wrong. I just don't see it. I'm still going to stand on business that Minshew shouldn't be the starting quarterback. I'm still going to stand on business that motherfucking Zamir White is trash. I'm still going to stand on business that Tyree Wilson is trash. I'm not changing my fucking narrative at all. I'll never change my narrative. I stand on business. So, you know, I like that Minshew won, but at the end of the day, bro, anybody with two eyes can see this man is not it, bro. All right, DJ Turner had he didn't have a great game yesterday, but he did have, you know, that end around. That was pretty nice, scored a touchdown for us. Brock Bowers did his thing. He did his thing as a running back, bro. They put him in, ran an end around to him. Tyreek McAllister got a couple yards rushing. Raiders as a team run for 60, 110, 128, 140, 151, 154. As a team, we run for 152 yards. And we held the Browns to under 100 yards rushing, so that's a W right there. So like I said, it's just good to see the offense finally get some kind of running game going, right? Getting some kind of, you know, kind of balance going, man. Because we know that Antonio Pierce wants to run the football, dude. And, you know, I'm sure that it makes him sick to his stomach that our run game is as pathetic as it is. You know what I mean? And our offense has, you know, we've been talking over the last few weeks. It's like we got to pass the ball more, right? And you know that's true to a degree. At the same time, though, the best offenses have good balance. And I started to see, you know, a really nice compliment to our run game and our pass game in yesterday's game. I seen Luke Getsy start using some of our speed, man, getting Trey Tucker involved. Minshew had Trey Tucker on a deep one, man, just overshot him, unfortunately. But yeah, man, Tucker had a real good game, dude. DJ Turner with the touchdown, like I said. Jacoby Myers kind of had somewhat of a solid game. 5 catches for 49. A lot of those fucking catches came on one drive, too. So Harrison Bryant had a big clutch catch, I think, later in the fourth quarter. Brock Bowers, not a lot of receptions or yardage, but, you know, I did see Brock Bowers fucking Myles Garrett up, though, guys. I ain't going to hold y'all. He was fucking Myles Garrett up. Defensively, Robert Spillane with 12 total tackles, 9 solos. Trayvon Merrick with the big stat that stands out right there with the interception. And then Charles Snowden with the biggest play. Where's he at? I don't even see him on here. He must not made enough fucking plays or something. I don't even see him. Oh, yeah, he's right here. So he had the 1 sack. That was the biggest play of the game. Let's go ahead and switch back to my other joint. That's actually the play right there behind him right there. Like Charles Snowden, I don't like his fucking number, man. That 49 is fucking putrid, dude. He's got to get the fuck out of that 49. What up, D Menace? That fucking 49 is one of the fucking ugliest jerseys of all fucking time. So when I see 49, it kind of makes me sick. What up, Ja? Saludos. So, but yeah, man, big game, big moment for Charles Snowden too. I think he was like an undrafted guy that's bounced around the league a little bit. And made a big play. You know, the defensive line looked real shaky at times in yesterday's game. we were letting Deshaun Watson get loose too much. At one point, it looked like fucking Deshaun Watson was gonna fucking turn into Michael Vick. Like I said, Tyree Wilson just absolutely did nothing. I mean, you could say he did something if you count that fucking play where he got completely unblocked and he was unevaded to the quarterback. You can kind of say maybe he did something, but he once again just no sign of Tyree Wilson. He's still on a milk carton. He had an almost sack, but almost sack don't fucking matter. Went out there, played against a backup tackle, still couldn't do nothing. Janorius Robinson got a couple good rushes. Yeah, there just wasn't, in terms of the pass rush, Christian Wilkins, I mean, I don't want to say he's not doing nothing, because people are going to be like, oh, well, he's drawing doubles and, all this other shit, bro. Like, I get it, bro. Like, I understand that, bro. I got a fucking brain. I know a fucking good player is going to draw double teams, bro. But in terms of, like, doing anything, like, I don't really see him doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. He's had a couple plays where he's gotten close. I haven't seen enough, bro. I haven't seen enough. I feel like at this point, dude, Christian Wilkins don't look like fucking what we paid him. But obviously it's still early. We have to see how the rest of the fucking games pan out. What up, Isaiah Porter? What up, Thrash? But I think I don't want to sit here and shit on him yet just after 4 games. I just haven't seen much. I thought I'd see more. He hasn't shown up in the run game at all. Like I said, this game we played well against the run, but first few games didn't show up at all in the run game. Hasn't really made any pass rush joints. He got in on, I think he got in on a sack yesterday. Just like I said, I haven't seen enough, bro. I haven't seen enough. I thought that would be a game. I thought that'd be a game where I'd see more of him. I just didn't, but it is what it is. Let's see, what else do we have here? Jacorian Bennett continues to play well. He was thrown at yesterday, and he was actually holding his own for the most part in that game. Jacorian Bennett is probably, I'd say, our best corner. Probably, I'd say, I outside of getting the interception, I think he's the best corner. I think Jack Jones gets burned a lot. Jack Jones was getting burned in that game too. Once he came back into the game after getting benched in the first quarter, I was seeing the back of his jersey a lot. But Jacorian Bennett, man, keeps putting games together. Obviously, he needed a rebound after that Carolina game. That Carolina game was not good for our entire defense. But Jacorian Bennett definitely got tested in that game. And he rebounded. Like I said, man, and Antonio Pierce said the same thing, bro. Every corner is going to give up catches. The best corners in the NFL give them up. You know what I'm saying? But as a corner, that's one position outside of maybe quarterback where you have to have a short memory, dude. You got to move on. If you give up a fucking play, move on. You feel me? Like, those positions are critical, because you don't want, as a quarterback, you throw an interception, you don't want them to dwell on that pick, bro. You want them to go out there and ball. While as a corner, you don't want them to fucking give up a reception and be like, oh man, this dude's gonna cook me the whole game, and then he's gonna fucking it's gonna be a mind game, bro. He's gonna start thinking about it too much, and he's gonna get his top cooked off. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jacorian Bennett's all he's gonna do is continue to get better in this scheme. So really excited to see how he continues to ball out. Isaiah Palamau, a guy that I've been talking about 2 years already, 3 fucking years already. I've been saying he should start over Marcus Epps, and Marcus Epps isn't terrible. I'm really critical of my words when I say Marcus Epps is terrible. He's not terrible. He's just, in my opinion, Marcus Epps is just, he's not a starter. He's not starting caliber in this league, at least not for us. He might be starting caliber for some sorry-ass team, but he ain't no starting caliber safety for us, bro. I see him get caught flat-footed way too many times, bro. He's not athletic, dude. He don't have size. He's not very fast. Like, dude, the fucking Eagles ain't missed a fucking beat defensively since he left. Motherfuckers be trying to tell me, oh, look at the Eagles. Their defense got worse. Nah, bro. The fuck they didn't, bro. He was probably one of the weakest links on the Eagles defense, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the infatuation of Marcus Epps was for the Raiders, but just not it, bro. Maybe to bring in some kind of veteran leadership or something. And you feel me? Like, I hate saying this shit, bro. Because it sounds fucked up. And motherfuckers is going to think it's fucked up. I really don't mean it in a sour way. Sometimes you need players to get hurt to find out the potential that's behind them, dog. Like, you do. Like, the only way we were going to see Isaiah Palomalu this year, I bet you, dude, is if Marcus Epps happened, what happened? He got hurt. I bet you Isaiah Palomalu would have never got no significant snaps. Will he have got a couple little spots where he can come in and sprinkle here and there? Yeah. He was. But he needs to come in every single dude. He's the type of player, dude, that needs to be out there every single play and stack reps, bro. He only gets better as the game goes on, dog. What up, Ralph? You seen Isaiah Palomalu in his first NFL start gets a sack. Gets a great pass breakup that probably should have been an interception. Timed the shit perfectly, bro. Dude, the dude played with his fucking hair on fire. I love to see it. And you guys have to keep in mind he's still a young guy. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna make mistakes. I think he's been in the league for 3 years or something like that. But he's pretty much been practice squad guy and a guy that has rode the pine and come in like on 3 safety looks and shit like that. He's don't have a lot of experience. He's a very raw player. But you can't teach 6'4" that runs 4.3. I mean, the dude's got the range and the speed to be an elite player in the NFL. What up, Edgar Rorel? What's good with you, gang? Saludos. Hey, fucking so yeah, man, if you talk about athleticism, pure athleticism, you talk about the range, the size, the speed. Isaiah Palomalu is a classic Al Davis pick, dude. Like, that would have been a guy that fucking Al Davis would have fucked around and drafted in the first round or something, bro. Because like I said, when he came out of USC, dude, I think we got him in the 7th or undrafted. But 6'4", ran 4.3. The dude's just a fucking, like I said, the range is there, bro. You want range at your safety, dog. You want safeties that can cover, half sides of the field without, having to take too many strides. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like him. Marcus Epps is just little. Like I said, he's not fast. He don't run. He don't move very quick. Gets caught flat-footed and shit like that. Palomalu's got that championship pedigree with his fucking uncle being Troy Polamalu. So like I said, I'm excited. He said he was an undrafted free agent. Okay. Yeah, like I said, when I seen him like on the depth chart and I looked him up, I was like, oh yeah, dude. Like, I won't say I was sold off rip. It's just when you see guys that have like natural athleticism, a lot of that shit can be taught, bro. Like, you can teach motherfuckers how to play football. You just need good coaches, bro. You know what I'm saying? And in all honesty, Isaiah Palomalu has had a decent coach in Patrick Graham since he's been in the NFL. So, it's cool. Like I said, I like to see players that I root for actually come out and do something. If, like I said, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know I've been rooting for Isaiah Palomalu. You guys have been knowing that I've been saying bench Marcus Epps forever, bro. You feel me? It's just, I said Marcus Epps isn't terrible, dude. It's just he doesn't move the needle, dog. The press says, you guys think we will make the playoffs, or are we just going to win meaningless games to keep us from getting a franchise quarterback? I can't answer that question for you, depressed Raider fan, but one thing I will tell you, my friend, one question I will answer for you is no, I do not want to tank, and I want the Raiders to win. If we suck bad enough to where we end up getting a top pick, so be it, bro. But I can't answer that question. You got to go answer that you got to go ask that question to fucking, got to go ask that question to Antonio Pierce. Hey, Bent, did you think Adams going to play against Denver? Don't know. Won't know Isaiah Porter until I see somewhat of a depth chart injury report come Wednesday. So don't really know. Palomalu showing the 3 process of developing 2 years, then come year 3 he shows that he's got it. I thought Isaiah Palomalu showed enough promise last year to get significant playing time last season. I remember we played that game against the Miami Dolphins last year, bro, and Marcus Epps was getting burnt deep, and then they finally burnt Marcus Epps deep over the top with Tyreek Hill, and they benched Marcus Epps, put Isaiah Palamau in the game. He ended up having an interception in that game, had a shit ton of tackles around the line of scrimmage. He should have got significant playing time last year. But, you know, like I said, man, I hate to say that sometimes, you know, a motherfucker's injury can be a blessing in disguise, but that's really what that was. You know what I mean? Season is young. Why do we need to look for a franchise quarterback when we suck? When we draft quarterback, we never had first round quarterback that helped this organization in the long run. Well, the Raiders have only drafted 2 quarterbacks in the first round in franchise history. Jamarcus Russell, and I always forget the dude's name from LA that we drafted in the first round, the quarterback. So we don't really draft quarterbacks in the first round. Palamau had been a good player as a role guy. That was his first chance as a starter, and he passed with flying colors. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm not surprised, bro. His performance yesterday doesn't surprise me. I've known he's been capable of that for a while, dog. Let's see. All right, so let's go. We pretty much covered the defense. Offensively, like I said, we're able to run the football. Oh, shit, I pretty much covered everything already. We're able to run the football. That was great. Great to see some balance there. Damn, look, see, I done covered everything. Let's see, Jack Jones getting benched. Oh, yeah, guys, so from what is surfacing right now, or as of yesterday, on social media, I never saw it during the game, but apparently Dylan Parham suffered an Achilles injury in like the last 2 plays against the fucking Browns. What up, LL? So I don't know the significance of the ankle injury. Let's see. Let's pop over here real quick. So I don't know the significance of it. I thought it was bullshit. I just thought it was some troll shit that I saw on Twitter, but he did. He ended up getting he was questionable return like right at the end of the game. So if you see here, questionable to return. Let's see here. It says Parham with an Achilles is questionable to return. So I don't think there was any statements made on this yet by Antonio Pierce. But as you can see, he did suffer an Achilles injury at the end of that game, which is very unfortunate. I hope it's just like a strain or something, and it's not nothing serious. Look at the highest graded Raider in Week 4 versus the Browns was Tyree Wilson. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's something we can sleep on, right? That's actually pretty nice. Let me go ahead and bookmark that. That's good. Nice to see Tyree Wilson finally fucking doing something, even though I don't really give 2 fucks about PFF. I said AP said Parham could have played through it, but decided to pull him. Okay. If it says questionable, it could just be a strain or something. Okay. We good. We got Meredith. No, I'm good. Meredith is fucking trash, dude. Seen him walking on the sidelines. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on Meredith, bro. I seen him, a short stint of him, bro, in the preseason. He's fucking buns, dude. Fuck no. All right, so let's see. You guys want to see some fucking nerds trying to talk shit to me, bro? Look at this. Watch this. Want to see some nerds? Let's see. These dudes. Look at these clowns, bro. This dude said, he was like, please win today. I'm tired of bitches complaining, wanting to trade away our great players. Bitches, you wouldn't call half the people on here a bitch to their face. Problem with social media, dudes like this clown going around disrespecting without any repercussions. You, sir, are a clown and you make our fan base look bad. Oh, look, another bitch. This shit's great, dude. This shit is great. This shit's fucking great, dog. They're fucking nerds. So let's see. What's good with you, Rulis? Saludos. Nice to see you, brother. Whole bunch of nerds, bro. These motherfuckers ain't fucking doing fuck all, dude. Let's see. 7 different Raiders, 3 wide receivers, and a tight end have run the ball for 21 times for 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's see. Look at this fucking weird shit right here. What the fuck is this? Can anybody tell me what the fuck this is, dawg? That's some of the wildest shit, bro. Browns fans. Raiders non-rushing numbers today. Yards per carry. DJ Turner averaged 18 yards per carry. Alexander Madison averaged 12 yards per carry. Brock Bowers averaged 12 yards per carry. Tyreek McAllister averaged 5.5 yards per carry. Trey Tucker 3 yards per carry with a touchdown. Zamir White 2.7 yards per carry and a fumble. That shit's fucking wild, bro. If Alexander Madison getting 12 carries for 60 yards don't get you a motherfucking a starting job, I don't know what else does. All right, Rulos, take it easy, my boy. You guys seen this right here? This is where fucking Patrick Mahomes fucks up Rashid Rice's knee. Look, he hits him right in that joint. Bows, popped his shit, boy. Fuck you on. Good job. I love that. I love that fucking I love that shit right there, Mahomes. Do it again. Hopefully somebody does that to you. Oh God, that boy's knee is not supposed to have been like that. Raiders defense gave up just 10 points, the lowest since week 14 of last year versus Minnesota. The Raiders defense gave up just 241 yards. That's the lowest since week 14 last year versus Minnesota. Look at Aiden O'Connell, boy. Start AOC, boy. Start AOC, man. Get my guy in there, boy. Fuck you on. Let's see. Jackson Powers Johnson, my dude. Oh, man, what the fuck happened, pussy? Here we go. Oh, no, I keep hitting the hashtag Raider joint. No, I don't. What the fuck is this shit doing? Oh, it's putting me over here. Okay. And my fucking Jackson Powers Johnson over here turning up for the one time. Let me move me the fuck up out the way. Turn up for the one time. Turn up. Turn up. God damn it. Now I'm over here off the side. All right, let's see what else we got in here. I save a lot of the shit I be wanting to talk about in my bookmarks. That's why I kind of go through it. JPJ right here, like. That fool's a fool. He's a fool, dog. I like to see those fools go out there and have fun, though, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, bro. Fucking Raider fan eating a Cleveland Brown leg. These fools be wildin', dog. Shout out to the 30 people, man. Hit the like button. Let's see what else we got in this motherfucker. It said Raiders game starts at 2:15, me at 1:20, gang. Or game starts at 1:25, and this is me at 1:20, gang. Already. Yeah. Let's see. Awesome bullshit. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it right there. Yep. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and beep. Slide back over here. All right. He's a fool. That pancakes. Grown man. He can be goofy all he wants as long as he... Hey, you ain't never lie, dog. Hey, you know what's hella crazy, bro? Is Jackson Powers Johnson just be out there on some having fun shit, bro. Just smacking fools, dog. That shit's fucking awesome. That shit's great. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here too. Alpha Kasi, thanks. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. I appreciate you guys as always, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Tomorrow, same time, we will be doing the Madden simulation. Raiders versus Denver Donkeys. Let Madden decide who's going to win this game. If you catch us on the after show, let me know in the comments section how you feel about this game. As always, man, you guys know what time it is, man. Go Raiders, and we'll catch you same bad place, same bad channel here tomorrow. Go Raiders, everybody. Have a great day.